Happy Friday and welcome to a Trinity Family 5-Minute Friday. I'm Andrew, the Elf Weens, and this is Bree, Mrs. Claus Weens, and we are a Trinity family.
We're here in our Play and Work series, and we're heading into Christmas, thinking about play and how we can incorporate play into our lives. Play is a pretty powerful tool and can be really fun and bring a lot of connection.
Yeah. And I like to define play a little bit in terms of play is something that requires you to bring yourself and to engage. And so it's a moment, in its definition, is a time of connection, connecting you to an activity and connecting people to each other. And so it's imperative that our families are playing. And in the midst of busy schedules and all the things that need to get done and getting kids transitioned from getting up to everything they need to do to back to bed, where's the time? Where does that magic time that we can play as families? That's the question we want to answer.
And so we think that a great time is right after dinner, right before bed. I mean, it's kind of that time that could either get, oh, we don't know what to do because we have X amount of time, and so it just gets crazy and you got kids running around and it's just like, blah, energy. Or it could be numbing and disconnecting and just veg until it's time for bed.
Yep.
And so this is a great time to insert a playful activity. Now, it doesn't have to even be very long. It can be, but it could even be 5-10 minutes of engaged, planned play. And that will make all the difference.
Yeah, and when we say play in this sense, I mean, sometimes it might be, hey, let's get out the blocks and everybody's going to sit around and build something. Cool. But we also want to challenge you to have playful activities that you invent. Just come up with something. We've started something it's probably been the most fun thing that I've done in the last year or two, started in our family, is daddy game nights.
And all the kids love it. Can't wait for it.
One night a week, I just sit down and I invent a game of some kind. Tonight we were actually just doing it, and one of the games was as simple as, okay, I've got a bouncy ball. Let's see how many ways, how many different body parts we can use to pick up a bouncy ball and put it in a bucket. And that's what we did. And the kids loved it. They could have played it for way longer than we did.
Yeah.
But super simple, memorable, and the nice thing is it doesn't need to be done again. The kids might play it by themselves, but it's a unique thing. And because it's unique, it embeds itself in the memory of, oh yeah, that's another one of those things that we did as a family. That was really special.
And what it really does is it harnesses that energy and channels that energy towards connection, towards a memorable moment, and really is a great way to wrap up a day. Something to look forward to for the whole day, but then a great way to finish strong and then do your routine and go to bed.
And I think that's an important thing too, is to make sure there is that space still for some kind of a normal, some kind of a routine that transitions, especially if you're talking with young kids. You don't want to do this wild, crazy thing and then, oh, it's time to go, everybody in bed. Make sure you still have that time. Mm-hmm. So we're going to give you 2 tips for how you can start to pull this off. And the first is just to block that time off in your schedule every day. Write it down on your calendar. I don't know exactly how you do your scheduling, but put that block in there. Right after the dinner plan, there's the play time. Put it on there, and you'll start to fill it in when it's on your schedule.
Yeah, whether it's 3 minutes or half an hour or longer.
Mm-hmm. And then, so when you have that time, pick at least once a week and just start with it and say, okay, I'm going to invent something. This day, it's going to be Tuesday this week. It's going to be mommy game. It's going to be daddy game. It's going to be mommy and daddy game. Whatever you call it, make it fun, make it yours, make it unique, and it will be memorable. Mm-hmm. And play will begin to happen in your house, connection in a deeper way, and you'll just have a great time. Mm-hmm. So that's what the holidays are about. It's what Christmas is about, and it's what family's about. So enjoy yours. Merry Christmas to you. Bye.